Imagine walking into a world ruled by giants. After the end Triassic extinction, life rebounded, and in about 201 million years ago, the Jurassic Period begins. It lasts until about 145 million years ago. In that period, dinosaurs diversified and grew to shapes, sizes, and behaviors that still amaze us today. The continents are slowly drifting apart. The climate is warm and humid. Gymnosperm forests dominate the land, while the seas teem with reptiles. This is the age when Brachiosaurus stretches its long legs to reach treetops, when Diplodocus swings its whip-like tail behind a massive bulk, when Stegosaurus carries its plated back and spiked tail as a living fortress, and when predators like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus roam the floodplains hunting herbivores. It's a world of giants, of danger, survival, and constant spectacle. Early in the Jurassic, in places like what is now North America and Europe, dinosaurs such as Dilophosaurus stalk open, early Mesozoic landscapes. Dilophosaurus, with its twin crests, is one of the earliest large theropods, lean, quick, and able to hunt smaller prey or scavenge carcasses. As the Jurassic progresses into the Middle Jurassic, even larger predators appear. Megalosaurus, one of the first dinosaurs ever described scientifically in England, symbolizes the dawn of paleontology. It represents the growing dominance of theropods across the land. At the same time, plant-eating giants begin to dominate the floodplains and forest margins. Diplodocus, with its super long tail and neck, roams in massive herds. Camarasaurus, stockier but still huge, has strong teeth designed for chewing tough conifer and cycad foliage. Brachiosaurus, with longer forelimbs than hind limbs, almost seems to lift its chest to the sky, browsing the highest branches where no other dinosaur can reach. These giants reshape entire landscapes. Their grazing affects tree heights, plant diversity, and even soil composition, much like elephants do today. Then there's Stegosaurus, with its double rows of towering plates and 4 long spikes on its tail, the thagomizer. These plates may have been used for display, thermoregulation, or species recognition, while its spiked tail provided a devastating defense against predators like Allosaurus. Stegosaurus quickly becomes an iconic symbol of the Jurassic and a prime example of evolutionary innovation. The Jurassic also witnesses the reign of legendary predators, Allosaurus, often called the Lion of the Jurassic, is the top predator. With powerful jaws, sharp serrated teeth, and muscular limbs, it hunts giant sauropods and stegosaurs. Fossils with healed injuries show fierce battles between predator and prey. Ceratosaurus, more lightly built, sports horns on its skull and likely uses agility to ambush smaller or weaker dinosaurs. Dilophosaurus, though earlier and smaller, maintains a vital ecological niche during the early Jurassic. Megalosaurus, Europe's great predator, takes over hunting duties in its region and goes down in history as one of the first dinosaurs ever named. Meanwhile, something extraordinary is taking flight. In the late Jurassic of what's now Germany, Archaeopteryx takes to the skies. Small, feathered, and winged, this transitional dinosaur bridges the evolutionary gap between non-avian dinosaurs and birds. Though not a giant, its discovery reveals a pivotal evolutionary experiment. the first steps toward powered flight that would later dominate the Cretaceous skies. Across this vibrant world, massive sauropods roamed together in herds. Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus, and Camarasaurus often share the same regions. Their different neck lengths allow them to feed at varying heights, reducing competition for food. Fossil trackways reveal juveniles and adults traveling together, hinting at complex social behavior. Imagine a migratory procession stretching for miles. Thousands of tons of dinosaurs moving across plains in search of fertile feeding grounds. Beneath the oceans, another drama unfolds. Plesiosaurs and Pliosaurs rule the Jurassic seas, using their flippers to glide through the water. Ichthyosaurs, dolphin-like reptiles, still thrive. Ammonites, spiral-shelled creatures, drift in abundance, marking the passage of time in the fossil record. While marine reptiles dominate the oceans, the true stars of the land remain the dinosaurs. Forests are dominated by cycads, ferns, ginkgos, and conifers. There are no flowering plants yet. Those will evolve later in the Cretaceous. This ancient greenery provides the fuel for the massive herbivores and sets the tone for the entire Jurassic ecosystem. The Jurassic has given us some of the most famous fossil discoveries in paleontology. Megalosaurus in the 19th century, the first dinosaur to ever receive a scientific name, sparking the very idea of dinosaurs. The Morrison Formation in North America, a treasure trove yielding Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Allosaurus fossils. The Solnhofen limestone in Germany, which preserves Archaeopteryx in breathtaking detail, feathers and all. Fossil beds in China and Europe that reveal early feathered dinosaurs and gliding forms. Each discovery adds new pieces to the puzzle of Jurassic life, revealing how fast dinosaurs grew, how they reproduced, and just how diverse they were. Fossils tell more than just shapes. Trackways reveal how dinosaurs moved and traveled in groups. Teeth wear patterns show exactly which plants herbivores fed on. Bone growth rings reveal growth speed, much like tree rings. Fossilized nests give insight into reproduction and parenting behavior. Even fossilized dung, coprolites, let scientists analyze diets in detail. These clues transform lifeless bones into vivid stories of ancient behavior. Next time, we'll dig into the predator-prey battles of the Jurassic. Allosaurus versus Diplodocus showdowns, the deadly defense strategies of Stegosaurus, and the mystery of possible pack-hunting behavior. We'll use bite marks, healed bones, and trackways to uncover daily survival in a world of giants. If that sounds thrilling, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss episode 2. Like and subscribe. See you there.